Come on, get in here on the double. We don't have all day.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Sure, that's what you said last time we talked. But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top-secret operation.
You soldiers didn't happen to attack a merchant, did you?
My father sent you, didn't he? Thank you.
Shut up!
Ugh! Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets. But the courts are full, you see, and so justice needs a little help. If that means Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
Where'd you get this information?
These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them. Information that will save so many Republican Mantelian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
I'll care. And I'll make sure your superior cares too.
Look, we don't like having to do this, but what are our choices? Listen, you take this ring back to this girl's daddy and tell him it's all you could find of his little girl. The ring's got a listening device in it. We'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
The charade of justice ends.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing me. It was terrible.
Are you really with the Separatists?
No, we went to a couple of protests, attended a few meetings, but we never did anything. We certainly don't know anything.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth. We had no idea speaking our minds would get us marked as traitors.
Best go home to your father and try to stay out of trouble.
I'll call him as soon as I can, but I need to recover my strength. The torture took more out of me than I expected. But thank you. I'd be dead without you.
Whoa, not so fast, Sergeant. You and me need to have a little talk. I'm Lieutenant Verk. I think maybe you heard of me. See, my boys here saw you having a chat with little Ensign Farn. I know Farn told you about my business, and I know you went and blabbed about it to some very important people. And now, I got a mountain of paperwork to do, hearings to go to, people asking questions, and I don't like that.
Not everyone on Ord Mantell is interested in making you happy.
Maybe not everyone cares, but the ones who want to make it home someday sure do. Wise up. This island is my little kingdom. I can make sure people live, and I can make sure they die. So you better believe that I'm going to make extra sure you come home from your next assignment in a box, Sergeant.
We could settle this right here, Verk. Or are you afraid of me?
Afraid? I ain't afraid of you. If you want to die so bad, then let's make it happen. Lock and load, boys. We're taking this punk down.
Oh, boss, are you sure? I mean, we're right in the middle of the fort. Someone might hear.
So turn on the sonic damper field. That's what we got it for. And somebody shoot this punk.
Yes, sir.
Ah, Sergeant. Welcome back. Grab yourself a seat. You're gonna be observing the op here with me.
I take it the rest of my squad is already in the field?
Havoc Squad is infiltrating the Separatist stronghold to retrieve the ZR-57 as we speak. Commander Tavis was very clear. Under no circumstances can I send you in to join Havoc on this mission. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. I honestly thought you were starting to come along, but I guess Tavis still isn't convinced you're ready for the big time.
I found that bomb. I should be the one to retrieve it.
Maybe next time, Sergeant. I'm sure.
Lieutenant, sir, we've got a situation here.
Talk to me, Ensign. What's going on?
We've lost contact with Havoc Squad, sir. Comms, video locators, everything. It's like they've disappeared completely.
That's unacceptable, soldier. You get back to that terminal, and you get me Havoc status. Now.
Yes, sir.
Send me in, Lieutenant. They may need assistance.
You'd be breaking Tavis's orders, but if it comes to that...
Still no signal from Havoc Squad, sir. I think we may have lost them.
All right, listen up, people. This mission will not fail on my watch. We are not going to let that bomb get away again. Infiltrating that stronghold is a mission only Havoc Squad can pull off. Lucky for us, we have one Havoc trooper left. Sergeant, you're going in there. The ZR-57 must not remain in Separatist hands. Is that clear, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
We were hoping to get the bomb back intact, but we're way south of a best-case scenario here. So here's the new plan. We have the activation code for the ZR-57. We disarm the bomb, leaving the Seps with nothing but a big radioactive paperweight.
You'll have to hijack the Separatists' comm system to broadcast the code. This data spike should do the trick.
I never thought it'd come to this, Sergeant. I don't need to tell you what happens if you don't pull this off.
I've never failed a mission before, and I'm not gonna start today.
That's what I like to hear. You have the coordinates for the Separatist stronghold. I'm sure you can guess how much security they're likely to have. Breach the perimeter, use the data spike on the comm terminal, and shut the ZR-57 down for good. Thousands of lives are on the line, Sergeant. We're counting on you. Good luck, Sergeant.
Let's keep this quick and quiet, shall we? I'm Milo Phipps, Strategic Information Service, former senator, one-time governor of Dantooine. You're a soldier. You must have heard about the Separatist base up in the volcano. The Republic needs someone tough to do some work up there. Paid work.
Sounds like you could use a soldier.
Good, good. Like I said, I represent the Republic here on Ord Mantell, and an item has come up that I think you can help us with. But it will require you to break into the Separatist base and take out their toughest guards.
Separatists will need more than a few guards to stop me.
Very good. Very, very good. Let me stress that this is a very sensitive matter. The Republic promised protection to a pirate a few months back, a pirate with whom we share common enemies. Recently, those enemies, the Separatists, captured that pirate and are holding him at their base. We need someone to free him.
Why does the Republic want to free a pirate?
I know. Better to lock them up and throw away the key, right? Wrong. This pirate knows enough to end this war, at least on Ord Mantell. This pirate approached us with information on the Separatists and their operations in exchange for protection from the same. His relationship with them went sour, see? But the Separatists got to him before we did. The Republic promised protection. I'm asking you to keep that promise by breaking him out. Can you do it?
It's my duty to serve the Republic, and if freeing this pirate helps in any way, I'm glad to help.
No need to be overzealous, but your eagerness is appreciated. Go speak to my man at the entrance to the fort, Lieutenant Bendick. He'll fill you in on the details.
So, you're Havoc Squad, huh? Pleasure to meet you. Boys out here really look up to you Special Forces types. This Separatist business on Ord Mantell has gone on long enough, don't you think?
They can't hold out much longer.
We've been saying that for a while now. Let's make it come true. My boys could use some support out at the Sep stronghold, trying to secure the landing area so we can bring more troops in. But resistance is heavy and they're taking a beating. You're not under my command, but I'd appreciate if you report to Sergeant Vandal and lend a hand.
I can handle it.
Good to hear. Like I said, Sergeant Vandal's running the mission. I'll let the beach camp know you're coming.
Ah, great. So that blasted bureaucrat Milo finally found someone naive enough to want to free that damn pirate Vimset.
He said you'd give me the details.
Yeah, that's my job. Doesn't mean I like it. And it doesn't mean I won't try to persuade you otherwise. Vimset is filth. Bloodthirsty, ruthless filth. And he's a war criminal. His ships have been screwing up Republic supply routes for years. Countless people have died because of him. He took out my brother's battlecruiser. Killed thousands more. The Republic should be planting his head on a stake, not offering him protection.
When you put it that way, I see your point. Didn't realize this guy was a murderer.
You're starting to talk sense then. But there's a simple enough solution. The Republic knows this is a difficult mission. They won't be surprised if there's a little slip, little accident. And since, I'm in charge of payroll here, I could throw in a nice, healthy sum to sweeten the deal if you, say, accidentally killed this pirate. So you gonna kill him or what?
I don't want your dirty money.
Suit yourself. Maybe you'll have a change of heart when you meet this son of a sow. Damn pirates. The pirate's being kept in the holding cell in the Separatists' base. You'll have to figure out the rest. I get the feeling you'll know what to do when you get there. Good luck.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Sergeant Vandal, pleasure to serve with you. I'm sure Captain Zuss gave you the rundown of our situation. We got the Sept stronghold in our sights. Orders are to secure a landing pad and establish a secondary insertion point for the assault. I need you to shut down the security fields around the landing pad, and then disable the defense guns so our troop shuttles can land. Can you handle it?
A few security systems, a few guns. What's there to handle?
I got an uneasy feeling. The Separatists shouldn't have been able to hold out this long. I'll radio the shuttle so they're ready to move in the second you get the landing pad clear. Report back to the captain when you're done.
Sergeant, you may have just saved the Republic. Get your head down and listen. 1 hour ago, we received the tip that the Separatists were meeting with the leaders of violent splinter groups from across the Republic. The Nightmare of Duros ring a bell? Command assumed they'd gather at Manit Point, send all squads there. Turns out the meetings are here, now.
Those are incredibly high-value targets you're talking about. If they leave the planet...
Exactly. This is an opportunity we can't afford to have slip away. According to intel, there's a computer inside the base with a list of all security assignments. Those leaders will be on that list. You need to find that computer, grab the list of visiting leaders, and hunt them down. Together, those men have the blood of millions on their hands.
Those traitors will not leave this planet.
That computer's gonna be guarded by some serious tech. Watch out for patrol droids. And good luck in there.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
You did it, Sergeant. That was some top-notch soldiering. We're all proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
Looks like we've got a whole new problem. Not all of those guards you killed were Seps. Imperial soldiers operating right alongside the Separatists. We need to know how deep this connection goes. I want you to continue further into the base. Finding the rest of Havoc Squad is now priority 1. If they've been captured, they might be able to tell us more about what's going on in there. If possible, you should also retrieve the ZR-57. It costs about 40 million credits, so Command would like it back. But your squad mates are the main objective now.
If my squad mates are here, I'll bring them home.
Good luck, Sergeant.
Tipona-pona, manchikabok nun ni Slemo.
I'm beginning to think it might not be such a bad idea to kill you.
O wamawang kami tuske o wana tablota wijawa.
Kariba uto chubakratawan.
Wachineko, higadanoila, oka kiza spida per popa.
I want to kill you more than I've ever wanted to kill anyone.
O wamawang kami tuske o wana tablota wijawa. Kitsug nang kihe chalangtong ima chechu.
Get going. The Republic will see to it you're kept safe.
Aguadopi bazda wahota.
I'm already starting to regret letting you go.
Ukleugo chesko pakuta, kliska, taka yakoska. Jiliska chanaga ima che choranchike.